What if I told you that one simple habit is quietly draining your energy, undermining your confidence, and keeping you stuck in life? You might feel exhausted, unmotivated, and trapped in an inescapable cycle. But what if the secret to unshakable self-control and true masculinity has been hiding in plain sight? Stick with me, and you'll never view this habit the same way again. This is a topic few want to discuss, yet everyone faces it. Some label it as normal, harmless, and even healthy. But have you ever questioned its impact? This seemingly harmless habit might be causing more damage than you realize. The ancient Stoics, some of history's greatest thinkers, understood the power of discipline, the pitfalls of pleasure-seeking, and the path to true self-mastery. Today, I'll share their wisdom so you can reclaim your power and transform your life. Let's address why this habit is destructive. You've likely felt that sense of guilt and lack of motivation after indulging in it, experiencing an emptiness as if something within you is slipping away. Why does this happen? Science tells us that each time you engage in this habit, your brain releases a surge of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. While that sounds appealing, it leads to addiction to quick, easy pleasure. Like any addiction, the side effects become evident. You feel drained, weak, and unmotivated, causing your drive to achieve real goals to fade away, as your brain has already been rewarded without any effort on your part. Long before science caught on, the Stoics warned against overindulgence and the dangers of succumbing to base desires. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." This perfectly illustrates what happens when pleasure controls you. When you give in to this habit, you reinforce a mindset of weakness, convincing yourself you need it while it actually controls you. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, emphasized mastering desires rather than being ruled by them. He understood that a person who cannot control themselves will never be truly free. The more you seek pleasure, the more you become its prisoner, and the more you chase instant gratification, the further you drift from true fulfillment. Here's the kicker. Every great figure in history, from warriors to visionaries, shared one key trait. They controlled their desires and didn't let impulses dictate their actions. This allowed them to achieve greatness while others remained enslaved to their urges. So how do you escape this trap and reclaim your power? The answer lies in 3 Stoic principles: self-discipline, purpose, and transmutation. Epictetus said, "No man is truly free who is not master of himself." Your journey to reclaiming power begins the moment you refuse to be a slave to your desires. Self-discipline involves choosing what's valuable over what's easy. Each time you resist an urge, you strengthen your mind, and over time, your impulses will lose their control over you. Replace the habit with something greater. The Stoics believed a life without purpose is wasted. Many struggle with this habit because they lack meaningful pursuits. If you focus on building a business, mastering a skill, or pursuing greatness, you'll have little time for indulgence. It's essential to channel your energy into fulfilling endeavors. Ancient warriors, artists, and philosophers recognized that sexual energy is a powerful force. When wasted, it diminishes potential. However, when redirected into productive pursuits, it becomes a source of unstoppable drive. Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest minds, stayed celibate to harness this energy for his work. Instead of squandering energy on temporary pleasures, use it to fuel your ambition, creativity, and discipline. Now, imagine waking up every day with unbreakable confidence, free from guilt and weakness. Imagine being more motivated, focused, and in control than ever before. That's the result of breaking free. Your testosterone levels increase, mental clarity sharpens, drive skyrockets, and you regain power over your mind. This is what the Stoics meant by true freedom. Not just quitting a habit, but becoming the man you were meant to be. The question now is, will you remain trapped in this cycle, allowing an empty habit to steal your potential? Or will you take control and rise above it? Remember, no great man was ruled by desires. Those who changed the world mastered themselves first. If you're ready to break free, reclaim your power, and embrace the life of a true Stoic, make sure to subscribe for more insights. Your journey to self-mastery starts now.